friends, in today's video I'm continuing to pack my house, but I do throw quite a bit of cleaning in for all of you. Some general straightening up, folding laundry, dusting, sweeping, and mopping. I also get my living room packed and most of my spring decor packed for my kitchen and my bar area. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and get some of your own cleaning or packing done, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Welcome back, friends. My name's Elizabeth. If you're new around here, I'm a wife and stay-at-home mama to 7 adult/teenage children, 2 girls aged 25 and 22, 3 boys aged 19, 16, and 14, and I'm an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 15-year-old twins. I'm starting out by just giving you a little overview of what my house is looking like this fine day. We're going to get some cleaning done, we're going to get some packing done, and I have to ask you to excuse my voice. This is April 23rd. I believe you're going to, that I'm doing this voiceover. I believe you're going to see this video on April, let me check my calendar here, one moment. April 29th, I believe. Well, I am rocking a cold, folks. I have been for a week, which is kind of why I've been laying low, especially over on Instagram. So, just bear with me, friends. I'm still going to talk a lot, but hopefully I'll be able to take some breaks and let you all not have to bear witness to my croaky voice. Okay, so I gave you the tour of what my living area looked like, my first floor here. I kind of straightened up my pillows and my couch cushions a little bit so that I could sit down and get some laundry folded. So that's what we're doing right now. These are actually my clothes that I'm folding. So I'm just going to let a little bit of music play here while you can get maybe some motivation to fold your own load of laundry.
Call me when you want. Shut on my door, yeah, nowhere left to go.
Alright, friends, most of this video was filmed on the 18th of April. There's not going to be much new information from my video that was just posted on Thursday because I'm obviously doing this voiceover the same day as I did that voiceover. So as you know, we are closing early on our house. Although the last video was the day before we closed, this is going to be Monday after we've closed. Hopefully, crossing all of our fingers. Everyone says that it's happening, so it better be happening.
Tell me how to love, now you got my heart on lockdown. I just wanna feel your body. My heart is a ghost town, I don't need no love now.
Friends, I'm just trying to keep up on everyday tasks and chores in between all of the packing I'm trying to do. I am really slacking. I can admit that, and I'm okay with that because I'm just trying to survive. I am in survival mode, folks. And that's all I can do right now, is keep my people fed, not have any disgusting mess that could be considered a biohazard around. I'm literally just trying to keep them fed and keep everyone's clothes cleaned. There are crumbs in my floor that are being ignored. There is dishes in my sink that are being ignored. Not for long. We are doing dishes every day. But my house is not up to the standard that I like. And that's okay, because we're in the middle of moving a family of 6 from one household to another household. So what I'm doing here is I just finished my laundry, and this is one of my nephew's laundries. I'm just getting it folded so that when he gets home from school, he can get it put away.
Give me the call and I'll just be there like that. I don't understand it, but you keep me together when everything around me keeps me under pressure. Yeah, it's so overwhelming, but I will wait forever so you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
All right, we are starting to get this living room packed, and I lost some footage here. Can I just tell you, friends, I have 4 batteries for my camera. I went through all 4 batteries this day. So there was some point in times where my battery had died and I didn't know it, like I hadn't looked up. A lot of times when I am filming for you guys, like it's a lot of start and stop because I'm moving the camera and I'm moving to different areas of the house. Well, as I found out when I'm packing, I have long stretches of filming. Like at one point I had a 28-minute long clip because I just had so much to pack that I just wasn't moving. So I believe it's coming up here soon. I think it was right there. As you can see, all the rest of my pictures that were sitting there are gone. My camera died and I just didn't look up. So you really just missed me packing the rest of the pictures that are on my mantle. And then here are the lovely treasures in my vase. We have a Nerf gun. There's some beading, like flower type things. Those are from fall flowers. And then there's dust. I believe there was a dead stink bug in there. So yeah, I had some treasures in my vase. I want to tell you folks, as I mentioned in my last video, I have one more video coming that will be kind of the last of the packing of this house. By all means, I did not film all the packing. I couldn't do it. And I couldn't put you guys through that. Like, I think I'm giving you guys enough of a taste of what it's like to pack a house, that it's not going to be too monotonous for you. But anyways, I believe I have one more video coming up. It will be the last video in May. No, it won't. It will be the first video in May, which will be the May 2nd? Yes. It's going to be probably a little bit of cleaning and just some more packing. And then I believe the next video I post after that, which will be Monday, May 7th, should be a little bit of everything. It'll be an empty house tour. It'll probably be some cleaning of the new house and maybe a little bit of unpacking. But anyways, in my video that's coming up on Thursday, I woke up this morning. I said this in my last video. I woke up this morning, which is April 23rd, and I gave you guys a little video tour of what my living room and kind of dining room area, entry area looks like. And I gotta tell you, one of the reasons I waited so long to pack at last minute, well, first of all, totally superstitious about not getting the house. But also, I always say I'm not a huge decorator, and I'm not. Like, I like very minimal, clean decor. I do like pops of colors. I do like an occasional cute figurine type thing, but like, I am not a giant decor person. But I gotta tell you, what I do and what I have in my house makes me extremely happy. It brings me so much joy. It's what helps make my house feel like a home. And I knew when I took that stuff down that it would bring my mood down. And it has, folks. My house is so bare. It's so cluttered. It's so crowded. And it's really messing with my mental health. Which I struggle with mental health anyways, which I may get into that later on, another video, not today. But I knew that it would mess with me, it would bring me down, and it would make me struggle, and it is. So that's another reason why I'm not going to share. All right, friends, I know that I was just talking about mental health, but I had continued to talk for like 5 minutes and didn't know that my card was full. And so I can't remember what I was talking about, or what I said. So it probably just saved you guys a long rambling. So my house is now bare and I don't like it. So I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. I've told you guys before, I want to be nothing but real with you all. And at this point in time, for me to be able to survive and to be my real authentic self, sometimes I'm just going to have to put my head down and pack and not film. Sometimes I'm just going to have to put my head down and unpack and not film. I have enough videos planned that there will be a release every Monday and Thursday, but they will be a little maybe discombobulated and not fully in like sequential order, I guess is what I wanted to say, or what I could say, just because sometimes there are days that I just got to get done what I got to get done, and I'm not going to film it. So having said all that, and other stuff that you actually didn't hear that didn't get recorded, I have moved to the far end of my living room, and I'm going to get this bookshelf packed. I bought some extra strength boxes. I'm so weird, to pack my scrapbooks in, because they're very heavy. The albums are very heavy. So what I do is I put like 4 albums in a box and then a bunch of light stuff like pillows. So we're just going to get this stuff packed.
Wasting all my time, I'm messing up my mind. I only need someone, and I've been waiting for a sign. I'm ready for your touch. I'll never be that guy.
So I guess this is a good time to talk about my hobby of scrapbooking. I am an avid scrapbooker. I had been scrapbooking for probably 19 years, maybe almost 20, because when my son was born, I worked at Walmart, and I had a girl that I worked with. She was a close to my heart consultant. Oh, was it close to my heart, or was it something memories? So shortly after he was born, as a shower gift to me, she gifted me an album and some stickers and lent me some tools to do a little scrapbook for him. So when he was first born, which would have been 2024, I dabbled a little bit in paper scrapbooking, but it wasn't for me. So in late 2025, I was looking to do I guess, no, maybe it would have been before he was, it must have been early 2005, when my youngest daughter was turning 3. I dabbled in some digital type stuff to make her a birthday invite. But then I really got into it later that year in October, when I was making him his birthday invite. I stumbled across what's called digital scrapbooking.
Walking around with a smile, you got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah, you're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new.
Here's a real moment for you, friends. Right after I tape this box, I slowed it down for you because I'm tired, friends. As you can tell, I'm fighting a cold, and I was fighting a cold even then. I'm just tired. I can't wait till this move is done. And then this was awesome. Oh, that kind of sums up how my life is right now. Like, we're just all falling over. All right, as I was saying about scrapbooking, I'm going to talk just a little bit more as I dust my mantle here. I digital scrapbook exclusively from about 2005 to about 2013. And then I got into hybrid scrapbooking, which is basically printing your digital projects, your digital products, and using them as a paper, on a paper scrapbooking layout. And now in about 2015, I exclusively went to pocket scrapbooking, which in the scrapbooking world was coined Project Life. I just call it pocket scrapbooking though. And that's what I do exclusively, which is basically I document those small everyday moments, and they're in an album, like chronologically for a year. All right, so we've moved to sweeping. We're going to get my hardwood floor swept and mopped.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes.
So friends, I'm not sure a lot of my audience has young children. I know a lot of my supporters here are typically around my age, but they didn't have maybe as many kids as I had, so they just have the grown kids. They don't have the young kids too. But if there's anyone out there watching me who has school-age children, how is the end of your year going? It is winding down here. In fact, I just got an email yesterday. Our teacher sent out an email that we are midway through our fourth quarter. It's the midway point. So that means my kids only have about 22 to 25 days of school left. And then we will be on summer vacation. Right off the top of my head, I'm going to say our last day is June 7th. It's somewhere in that first week of June that we end. So friends, if you have children, school-age children, when is their school out? Do you have plans this summer? What are those plans? We are obviously just going to be settling into our new house. We normally go on vacation every summer. We try to. But when we found out that our landlord wanted to sell this house that we're in right now, and we couldn't find a rental, and we decided that we were just going to go ahead and buy, we decided that we would not go on vacation this year. Even though we have a vacation fund, I'm really good about, and there's just all the dirt that I picked up and hair and dust. I am really good about saving for stuff like that. Christmas vacation, I have what are called sinking funds. And so we have our vacation fund, and it is fully funded. We decided that because we bought the house and we pulled a lot of our money for that, our down payment, our escrow money, what we're going to pay in closing costs. We pulled it out of our savings that we would not go on vacation this year, but we're still going to try and do a couple day trips with the kids. We live in an area where we can go to like professional like baseball games. We can go to like a professional hockey game. So we're going to try and do like at least a handful of maybe day trips. But we decided to use our vacation money, of course, to spruce up the house. You know, even though it is move-in ready, there are things that it needs. Like we needed to, none of the rooms had ceiling fans, so of course we had to buy ceiling fans. We're going to need to purchase another set of like living room type furniture because we're putting like a family room in our basement. So we decided that our vacation fund would be used for that this year. So there will be no big vacation for us this year, but we're okay. We're okay because we literally own a house. So friends, what are your plans this summer? Do you go on vacation every year? And if you do, what kind of vacations do you do? Are you a beach person? Are you a mountain person? Are you a city person? Do you go on cruises? I have a girlfriend, they do cruises, but it's not like the Royal Caribbean cruise. They actually do like, this summer they're going on, I believe, on their third river. It's like a river cruise over in Europe. And so it's a smaller boat. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking about doing this summer. We're just getting my dishwasher loaded, and then we probably have some dishes to wash. We'll see here, folks. It'll be a surprise for both of us. Right, just a couple things to wash. We have my middle son's water bottle, my egg container, a cookie sheet. Wait till you see how dirty this cookie sheet is. Sometimes, so how it kind of works in our house is, I'm obviously a housewife. I'm okay with that. That's my job. I signed up for that. I chose that. So a lot of times I do the kitchen type chores during the day. And includes the dishes, loading the dishwasher, washing dishes, cleaning things. And then I cook dinner, and then my husband does the evening dishes. And a lot of times these pans are left at nighttime for the nighttime dish person. And I don't think he washes them. I think he just puts them away, because look at my counter over there. You can't see it as well right here, but you will hear as soon as I switch the camera. Look how filthy that was. And of course, the only reason I washed it this time is the kids were off school, and someone, I think, made pizza rolls or burritos or chicken nuggets or something for lunch. And so, of course, I washed it. But yeah, did you see how filthy it was? And just so you know, I did say something to him about it. All right, we are getting all of my spring decor packed up here from the kitchen and my little coffee bar area.
For you, yeah. Our conversations always end up in a nosedive. Can't see it ending any differently this time around, yeah.
And can I just mention, folks, we don't get the newspaper, but we do get like newspaper ads in our mail for like local stores. And I had been keeping some of them to use before I actually got my rolls of newsprint. And so I thought I didn't want to waste them. I wanted to use them. I literally used them for that box and then recycled the rest because my hands were black. And then I remembered why when we moved before we had the newsprint. The clear newsprint, the non-printed newsprint.
About it. There's nothing left for us to say. Too many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, we're at the point where we're supposed to say we're sorry, but it feels like we're only talking to ourselves right now. Yeah. Staying up till late, but we're still where we started. Same things, the same things. Just making it harder. Same things, the same things. We don't need to talk about it. There's nothing left for us to say. Too many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it.
We've moved into the dining room. We're going to get this dining room table wiped off. I'm going to get the chairs put up. I'm going to get it swept, and I'm going to get it mopped.
Being right, even when we got in wrong. I kinda like making it up as we go. And ever since the second greet when you first caught my eye.
Here's my dirty water from the living room. It wasn't as dirty as I was expecting it to be. And I'll have you know, I held my tennis ball there while I got my chair put up so that I wouldn't throw a fit for you all again.
Why you keep playing? We're not the same man. This other little lie, the coming ground is shaking in your eye. If you could believe me, let's jump in the deep end. We'll jump in the deep end, yeah. I said, hey, we don't need to leave all the differences aside. You and I, we were right. I said, maybe we don't need to leave all of our differences aside. Cause that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. We don't agree, and that's what makes it right.
So we did something else, friends. We did something big. We actually just did it last night. We've been talking about it for a while, but we bit the bullet last night. And it will be coming to fruition towards the end of the first week of May. And so I'm not going to share what exactly it is until then. But it's exciting. You all are going to think I'm crazy. And I am. But that's okay. That's okay. I will own my craziness. I will own it. And I will wear that badge with honor. But yeah, so I'm going to keep a little secret from you guys. And I will probably announce it first over on Instagram, which I think a lot of you follow me on Instagram anyways. But if you don't, head on over there. My handle is @HomeWithElizabeth, just like my YouTube channel is. And I don't share a ton over there, folks. I basically share like when my videos and stuff release. I want to get better. I want to use that platform for more of a like kind of an everyday talking with you all. I'm really going to work. Excuse me. I'm going to work on that once this move is over with. But so if you want to know what the surprise is before it's announced here on YouTube, go ahead and go over there and give me a follow. And look, I'm holding my tennis ball again so it doesn't fall off. Go ahead and give me a follow and you will find out what it is over there. Like I said, it's somewhere around May 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Here's my mop water from my my dining room and my kitchen. It's quite a bit more dirty.
No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda.
I hate take guns.
Why do you hate guns?
'Cause they keep messing up.
Sounds like a you problem.
Wow. Why you gotta do me so dirty, Graham? Okay, it was not a different day. It is, in fact, still the same day. I obviously just got cold because, as I mentioned before when I started this video, this was Friday the 19th and my kids had the day off of school. And of course, that was just, my middle son had been watching movies up here with me. And you can't see him, he's laying on the couch there. But I bust out in songs and I make up words to different tunes. So that was our little concert. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, folks, I have like 1:40 left and I'm going to stop talking right after I tell you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Before you leave, if you could thumbs up this video, give it a like, I would appreciate it. If you could drop me a comment down below, I would appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click that bell notification so that you will always know when I release videos, which is Monday and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everyone for your support. I want to thank you for being here to encourage me, and I hope to see you in my next video, friends. Have a great day.